Hey, what up, Lewis? Yo, Lewis Marion was first in the live chat. Catacomby, what up? Get everything reset back up. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah. Gen D's, are you okay? I think I felt an aftershock. Yeah, okay, thank you. That was serious. That was bad. R.I.P. to Kansas. Yeah, Leonidas for sure. Okay, so I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna dance on stream because I don't wanna cause any more earthquakes. I might take some of that money that Sora dropped, and I might get a new chair. I might get a new chair. If I get a new chair, I can call it like the Sora chair or something. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. That's a way to, like, you know, do something nice like that. Give it like a nickname, the chair. Because this chair, just listen to it. And like the arms are, I don't want to move the camera too much and make the stream fuck up again. But here, let me back up. See this shit? It's like, y'all can't really tell, but here, I'll try to pick it up. And it's like, it's just like all bent up and shit. I need to probably just, this chair's pretty fucking spent. You know what I mean? So, Jen said the Sora seat. Yeah, the chair has a weight limit. Oh, whatever, Alex. Whatever. Anyway, I'm probably gonna get a new chair pretty soon here. I've been meaning to get a new one, but I just haven't, cause like they're pretty pricey. You know, gaming chairs are pretty overrated. As somebody who's gone through a couple of them now, like with streaming, gaming chairs are pretty overrated. And if anyone has any recommendations on like a decent chair, please let me know, because you know, if anybody has any suggestions, I'll hear them out. As far as like a legit suggestion, not like a troll or something. But anyway.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
Actually, no. Let's see. What do we got? Playing Chump, have you washed your hands yet? You urinated on your hands last year. No, I haven't washed my hands, Playing Chump. No, I don't wash my hands. I piss directly on my hands, okay? I piss on my hands, and I don't wash them, okay? I just smear the fucking piss on my face. And I actually dry my piss hands on my beard. I dry my piss hands on my beard, like that. Obviously, I fucking wash my hands, smartass. Asshole. Anyway. Let me see here. Let me try to get back my... No, don't clip that, Survival. Stop. But, you know. What is this now? Oh, what? Oh, is that supposed to be me?
Well, get into that kitchen and
is that supposed to be me?
Pots and pans. Well, get into that kitchen and wash them pots and pans.
Pots and pans. Don't y'all get sick of these songs? Copper's anal prolapse. I'm sorry, Copper. I didn't know my name offended you. You should have told me this a while ago. I did tell you that a while ago! Would you like me to change my name? I feel bad now, Bluey. You know what? I don't care. Whatever, dude. You want to keep your name? You can keep your name, but or actually no, you can't keep your name. Why? I'm not gonna tell you if you can or can't keep your name. Whatever, but it's still a weird name. Like, why would you want to call yourself Copper's anal prolapse? And don't call me a fucking Bluey. That's racist. Prick. Did you guys ever eat the funnel cakes at like the water parks? Did you ever go to like the water parks and have the funnel cakes and stuff? I haven't had a funnel cake in a long time. I probably shouldn't be talking about this because I just started my diet back. I just recently went back on I went on a low carb diet. I was like, I'm gonna be straight up. I got up to like 289, my weight, 289 pounds. And I was like, okay, this is fucked up. I'm not going to get in the 290s. Are you fucking kidding me? So that day, that moment, I immediately went on a diet. I got down to 268, so I dropped 20 pounds. Legitimately. And I've been kind of hovering around the 260s since then. I haven't gained all that weight back. So I'm probably like 268, 269, 270-ish. If I am in the 270s, it's like 271, 270, like very low. And I'm gonna start the diet back, and I'm gonna work out as well. Because when I was on my low carb diet, I also wasn't working out. I have this thing where if I'm working out like really well, like CopperCab, like working out, I'm not dieting. I don't diet. If I'm working out and hitting the weights really hard and like being very like diligent about it and like not missing workouts and like really making a point to never miss the gym, I don't diet. It's like one or the other. You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone can relate. But like if I'm working out, I'm like more hungry because I'm burning more energy at the gym on top of streaming and making content and other things. And my other project that you're all going to see soon, the one that I've been talking about, it's a big secret project. It's getting there. Anyway. And you can ask, I'm not making that up. It's coming, and you're probably going to love it. Seriously, it's probably the coolest thing I've ever made, like ever, as far as content. It's like art. It's like really cool. It's different. But anyway, that's not the point. So like, if I'm working out, I'm not dieting. But if I'm dieting, right, like low carbing, I don't work out, and I still lose weight. But if I was working out and doing the low carb diet and like sticking to like a mainly like that, a lot of protein, high protein, like steak, grilled chicken, like fish, like really good fish for you. Fish is super high in protein and low in fat, or low in like, calorie, carbs or whatever. Anyway, if I did both at the same time, I'd probably like shred up quick. I'd probably get shredded within a year of like really hitting the weights hard, like I used to with CopperCab. Because I'm in my late 20s. I'm 29. Like I'm not even like I'm kind of in my prime now. I think from like 28, 27 to like 34, 35. I think it's like a physical prime. So like if I just like hit the weights really hard and like ate well for like a year, I'd probably be in the best. Actually, I would say I would certainly be in the best shape of my entire life. It's just it takes a lot of self-control, you know what I mean? Because I see that Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich with that large fry, the waffle fries, and a sweet tea, and I'm like, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean, right? Like if there's something that's not healthy for you, you know it's not good for you, but it's just like, you know what I mean? Have y'all ever, like, do y'all have any food in the live chat that just makes you go, you know what I mean? It's like that. Like that Chick-fil-A is, Bro, like that Chick-fil-A slaps. And I love sushi. And rice, all carbs, baby. All carbs.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt.
Plain chump, you broke your chair so you haven't lost weight or done a diet, obviously. No, I have actually lost weight.
Now.
I haven't gained. I haven't
leaves
lost
through
weight,
my
but I haven't
window.
gained my weight back, asshole. Fuck you,
Shrek
plain
is
chump.
love. Shrek is life.
I don't moan over food. Actually, that's a joke, Jen. Jeez. No, yeah, I know. I moan every time I like bite a chicken sandwich. Like every time I bite a chicken sandwich, I'm just like, Like I come. I come really hard over chicken. I don't actually come really hard over chicken. That's fucking gross. Who's coming over chicken? That's fucking disgusting. Copper. What is this? Copper. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can you give me a second? Damn. Trying to read another comment.
You deserved to have your channel taken away for being hateful towards people who are clearly superior to you. It was hilarious when you cried, because you knew if you didn't get your channel back you'd have to work for a living.
Shut the fuck up. Plain chump, wait, no, Lou Sassel donated to. You're definitely someone who I consider a stress relief and really enjoy your streams. They had me in knots at times with the trolling, but I spat my coffee out when you sat back down from dancing. It sounded like you were strapped to an iron lung. What the fuck? Fuck you, loose asshole. Go fuck yourself, ass. Dude, fuck you. Wait, what? Is your... I was saying your name yesterday. Your name is a pun. How did that just occur to me? Lou Sasshole. A loose asshole. Dude, fuck you. How the fuck did that get by me? What the fuck? Lou Sassel. That's actually pretty good. That's a good one. Yeah, my name's Lou. Oh, okay. What's your last name? I'm gonna write this down. Sassel. I'm sorry, could you speak up a little bit? Sassel. Okay. Sassel, okay. Lou Sassel. Interesting. What the fuck? Anyway, Copperzano Prolapse. Thank you, Copper Twat. I like my name. It was the name I was born with. No, you were not born with the name Copper's Anal Prolapse. Get fucking real. But can you do I in the class one big favor? Can you tell us the origin of Ranga and Bluey? They're very funny slurs, as you recognize. They're slurs, you idiot. You even just said it yourself. So you shouldn't say slurs, okay? Can everyone in the live chat drop a 1 in the live chat if you agree? You should not say slurs, okay? They're very funny, and half of us don't even know what they really mean. Racist how? I don't know. I don't know what the origin of them are. And I'm not going to do something copper, F-A-G. I'm not even going to read your comments. You're just being an asshole. Like, you shouldn't laugh when somebody cries. You know what I mean? That's not cool. That was very upsetting. And it had nothing to do with having to get, like, a job or something. It had nothing to do with that. It was the fact that I had worked on my... I'm not even going to respond to your comments seriously. Okay? I don't need to reply to you or, like, respond or, like, dignify that bullshit with a response. But I'll say anyway that it was upsetting to me because I had lost something that I worked on since I was a kid, 17, early, not like late 17. I had just turned 17. So I was just coming out of being 16 years old, and I was 17 January, and I made CopperCab, and CopperCab has become a really big part of my life. And I didn't realize really how big of a part of my life it was, for better or worse. I recognize that, it might seem silly to a lot of people because, you're not in my situation. You're not me. So we all have different lives. Every single last one of us in the live chat is a different person. And, yeah, we all have a different story to tell. It's crazy to think that every person on the planet is like a movie. Their life story, like there's drama, there's comedy, there's some tragedy, hopefully not a lot of tragedy, but There's all these crazy things. You could make an epic out of every single one of you watching right now. Your life story would probably make for an epic movie. Even if you think it's like a little mundane or you haven't done anything crazy cool or like done things, that other people may have. You don't need to get, you might not recognize how cool your life is. Just to be alive is an incredible miracle. Just thinking about that you were the sperm that won that race, or like, have you ever looked up the likelihood of you being born you in this universe? So you're incredible. You really are. And I'm not just saying that to be cheesy. I really think that everyone on Earth is incredible in their own way. And but anyway, CopperCab was not a main part, but like a major part of my life that I didn't even realize. And like I didn't, like, I lost my channel. It's like, okay, whatever, it's a YouTube channel, but like when I lost my channel, it felt like a part of me. Like actually, it felt like, not literally, but metaphor. It felt like a part of me was missing. Like a part of me got torn out. It was weird. And like a piece of me. And I think I expressed that in the videos, or like, yeah, it was tough. That was really tough. That was like, it was devastating, really. And like, I'm not exaggerating either for dramatic effect. It felt like I lost a loved one. I'm not just saying that. It's like it's not a baby. My channel is not a living child, or a person. But it was like losing a child. It wasn't like losing a child, because that's very tragic and very sad and upsetting. That's like a person, But I mean, like, being my age, I've never had kids, but like, I raised this channel, I created it, and I made amazing memories with all my friends and family, Meemaw. It led to Hollywood Hillbillies and making all those memories in LA. It led to so many opportunities, Tosh, the South Park thing, obviously, even though I don't like all that, but you know what I mean, for better or worse. It led to so many different things in my life, and it was like a legit fork in the road. Not literal, obviously, but the fork in the road metaphor is like, I don't know who I would be today had I never uploaded that first video. That first video, January 14th, 2010, my life changed forever. Forever. I became CopperCab. It was like I like the Michael before CopperCab. I know that sounds silly, right? To a lot of you, probably, maybe to all of you, but you have to think, like, this is from my perspective and my experience, in my life. And I don't know who I would be, because, like, this has been 12 years now. I've been doing, I've been CopperCab, basically. And it's crazy to think, that, like, what college would I have gone to? I didn't get bad grades. And I actually went to college briefly. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I left. Shout out to Kanye, the college dropout. And I left really early. And I did some other things, obviously, like the TV show. We all have our own story and our own experience. But, like, I just wonder. I don't even really wonder. I don't think about it. But, like, who would that person be, But, like, when I lost my channel, it was tragic to me. It was, like, devastating. And because it's not like I use my channel that often, like, other than streaming. And it's not, like, about money. Like, money is great, and it's a great source of income, YouTube and, like, the internet stuff. But I'm an artist. Like, I do all kinds of things, and people don't really know that. But yeah, so it's just sad, because it's a part of my legacy. As cringe as that might seem to some of you, my YouTube channel is a part of my legacy. And I mean, it's been, the Ginger video has been viewed over 100 million times across, like, the remixes. If you just add up a few of it goes over 100 million. Like, that's a big part of my legacy. And a lot of those old videos that are classics now, considered to be classics by many, and, like, they're like YouTube. People were saying this when I lost my channel. It's not just me. Like, other big YouTubers were saying, like, pillar of the community. It's a legendary. Like, how could you do this to a legend? Blah blah blah. And that's not me stroking my ego or humble bragging. I'm saying, like, it was a big part of my life, the channel. So when I lost it, it was just so upsetting, and I didn't care how I looked. I didn't care. It wasn't about being shameless. It wasn't about being upset. It was just about being honest and being vulnerable and being honest with your emotions and letting people know how sad you are on a public platform where people can roast you and grill you and make fun of you, like some assholes do, like in the like that donation, you know. And I mean, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. I recognize that. And yeah, I didn't care though, because I wanted to save my channel. I wanted to save the channel, not just for me, but for other people that wanted to watch the videos. Maybe they feel nostalgia. You know, they grew up watching some of my videos. I get comments like that from people, or I meet on Discord. Or like, I grew up watching your videos. You know, I remember being like 8, 9, 10 years old watching videos and like laughing. Now I'm 18, 19, 20 years old. It's like nostalgia. That's really crazy to me, by the way. There are even kids now on the internet that weren't even alive. That is mind-blowing, that there's like functioning people online like commenting on videos that were not alive. They shouldn't be on my videos, because my videos are not for them, not that age group. But like, you know what I mean? But hey, what can you do? I remember being on the internet when I was young. You know, playing RuneScape and stuff. But anyway, it's crazy. But yeah. Yeah, no. I was sad when I lost my channel, but I got it back. You know, actually my channel went viral again for like a brief moment. Like a few million people on Twitter watched the videos. And it was on Drama Alert and Scarce and a bunch of other channels. Yeah, they talked about it, so you know, it wasn't the kind of attention that I wanted, but it's attention that I got. So, well, I did want that at the time, like not to go viral. I wasn't like looking for attention, but I wanted it to be brought to YouTube's attention. And it's hard to get a big company like that's attention when you lose your channel, because they've got so many other things that they're working on, right? You know, you know what I mean? And they even apologized on Twitter publicly. They said it was a mistake. It was just something wrong with a bot. And they would make sure that it didn't happen again. So, because I don't have any strikes on my channel. I don't know if anyone knows that. But my channel is like 12 years old now, and I have a clean slate. So, and I didn't get any warning. It went from nothing to my channel just being terminated falsely. And it was like that for a few days, and that was upsetting. But anyway, it had a happy ending. That story has a happy ending. I got my channel back. It was redeemed, and all the comments are still there. All the likes, everything was reactivated, like nothing even happened. And yeah, so rock and roll. It's all good now.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt.
Not that Jim Carrey is retiring from acting after Sonic 2 movie. Now they need a more egg-shaped character to play Eggman in Sonic 3 movie. It may be you, CopperCab. And Sonic will mock you, calling you Eggman. Or Egghead.
Well, I mean, if you know, if they asked me to play Eggman, you know what I would tell them? Go fuck yourselves! I wouldn't play fucking Eggman. Fuck you. I don't know. Anyway. You know, it sucks, like, I like Kansas, but in Georgia, I was near the beach, like 5 hours driving from Panama City Beach, Florida. Shout out to PCB. I don't know what they're doing these days, but man, I had some incredible spring breaks. And I didn't have to deal with the fucking pandemic when I was going, so that really sucks for like the college kids right now, like the people in college that are like trying to have a good spring break. I'm sure that they're gonna have a good one anyway. Well, I'm not sure, but you know, like, it was crazy though. I'm not just saying that. Like, thousands upon thousands upon, like, tens, like, it was ridiculous on the beach. Everyone was allowed to drink on the beach too. You could drink on the beach, and like the cops didn't care. It was crazy. And people would set up they would dig massive trenches, like a bunch of the guys would get up and like dig trenches in the beach, and they would make a fucking, like, where you could have to step into a hole, like a not a hole, but like a circular trench with like a table made out of sand, you know, in the middle, and they would put the red plastic cups in the center, and they would make beer pong tables out of the beach. Like, they would dig out of the beach and make beer pong tables, and people would have their funnels up. Everyone would have their college flag stands planted in the sand, so that everyone that went to that college could see their flag. Like, they would go, oh, I know people over here, or I know people over here. And like, oh, man. And 2013, 2014, 2015, like 3-4 years, like a 3-4 year stretch. Like when I was on Tosh and things like that in the show, and it was like everybody on the beach. Like, you couldn't, like, my friends will tell you, like my offline friends will tell you, you couldn't really like walk 5 minutes without someone be like, yo! And people would want to do shots with me. I want to do a shot with the ginger kid! Like, and it was crazy. Like, girls, guys, like everybody. And I would just drink. I am not recommending anyone do this. This is probably not safe to do these days. Not to sound like a boomer. But it wasn't safe to do back then either. But I would just drink whatever people handed me. Shit, my ass wouldn't do that these days. I think I probably got a little too drunk to the point where I just didn't care. Like, you know, that threshold you pass where you're like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You're just like, fuck it. And so, yeah, no. But I made some really great memories with my best friends offline. You know, like my childhood friends. Yeah, dude, those were some great times. Dude, spring break is the shit, man. It's March right now. Or no, sorry, it's April, but it's still spring break probably for some people, for some colleges. I think some colleges start going on spring break in April, or is that high school? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're doing in PCB now. But, what was I saying? Yeah, no, we missed some really fun memories. And there's the fucking pink guy interrupting the beach.
I saw Greg's vagina. I got a mangina. I'm on Greg.
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cock.
I have a huge ass. Fuck. You have a huge ass in the family? Oh, whoa. What up, Hugh? Huge ass.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt.
Yo, what up, Ivanator in the live chat? I just saw Ivanator in the live chat. What up, man? Your bro? Oh, no, don't worry about that, man. Shout out to Ivanator in the live chat, everybody. Drop a 111 in the live chat for Ivanator. A classic. Class clown. Or not classic. I'm not calling it a class clown classic. Fuck that. Classic clown. What the fuck? Class clowns are fucking idiots. Anyway. Caleb775 said, Copper, before the earthquake interrupted my question to you, would you open up for Joji and perform Gingerbread in front of 10,000 people with a Speedo on, or wearing the orange suit you had in the video or the streams? Oh, in the streams. The orange guy suit. I mean, if Joji invited me, I don't know why you would want me to wear the orange suit, but if Joji wanted me to perform Gingerbread in front of 10,000 people, that'd be sick. What the fuck? I mean, who wouldn't do that, in fairness? You know what I mean? It's not like I hate that song. You get sick of hearing it on the streams, but like, you know, I like Joji's music. I don't know why people keep saying Joji's pink guy. They're not the same person. Joji is a musical artist and a genius. And Pink Guy or Filthy Frank, whoever that guy is, George something. I did a little research on him, and he doesn't even do YouTube anymore. Or whatever, like, I guess. But still. He's an asshole, you know. They're not the same person. I don't know why y'all are saying that. Anyway. Plain shop. I have a huge ass. Huge ass. And Rodriguez, Michael, not to be smug, but can we get this side of you only on Discord? Don't get me wrong, I like the human side of you, but we expect you on stream to be a little immature SJW. I'm not an SJW cuck, okay? First of all, I'm a social justice warrior, but I'm not a cuck, okay? That spews this idiocy. I'm a fucking idiot! Fuck you! Asshole! Anyway, much love, my favorite leprechaun Bluey. Don't call me a fucking leprechaun Bluey! Those are racist terms towards ginger people. Holy crap. What is so fucking difficult to understand? Like, what is so fucking... How do you not understand this, Rodriguez? And by the way, okay, I'm a human. Just because I don't yell or something... Like, people think that, like, I'm joking if I'm yelling 1 second and I'm not yelling the next. Oh, CopperCab must be jokes. Or it's an act or a put on or something. No, it's not. It's that sometimes I'm frustrated with you. And sometimes I'm not. And I can enjoy hanging out with y'all if you're not pissing me off and being idiots. You know? Just don't interrupt me. Don't be rude. Don't say sexual comments about my grandmother. And we can have a nice stream. I didn't have anything planned for today. I was just like, you know, I want to hang out with y'all and shoot the shit and chat with you and just talk and be casual. You know what I mean? Sometimes I just like to talk to y'all. Sometimes I like to talk with you, not talk at you. Well, not talk at you or talk with you, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to, you know, just don't be an idiot. That's all you gotta do. We can have a nice chat. But, you know, you shouldn't want me to be angry. That's another point. I'm not trying to talk with you or talk at you. You know, it's not about talking with or talking at you. But like, just be nice. You know? Just be nice. Chill, man. You know, just chill. Anyway, I saw something that was like from a while back. Let me see. Instagram.com. Have y'all ever seen my first Twitter handle? Something I want to show you. This is one of the few kind of relics of, not relics, but like it's from the past. It's a pre-CopperCab thing, where before I had CopperCab, before I made CopperCab. This is something that I don't know if a lot of people know about, but I'm gonna show you anyway. This is and I still have the Twitter handle. I logged into it the other night. But it's a very rare account now to have a 4-letter account on Twitter. And I've got it here. It's FMLZ, and it was just something goofy I made. And I didn't use it for anything, but there was one tweet that I made. And this is in November of 2009. Again, I made CopperCab in 2010 in January, so this is a few months before, or a couple months before that. And I just made it out of boredom. So maybe one day I'll tweet and I'll be like, yeah, I still don't know. Maybe I'll use, I don't know. Give it another decade or so. Maybe I'll figure out what I want to do with it. I could like tweet something stupid like that, you know? Like something just mundane. But yeah, no, I do have blonde hair. Those of you saying that in the live chat, I have blonde hair in this picture. I had dyed my hair blonde. One of the very few times that I actually dyed my hair blonde. Or dyed my hair at all, really. You know, I don't have any photos of it, which sucks, but I actually had dyed my hair. I had it blonde. And then at one point I had platinum white blonde with really cool, like, electric blue dye. So it was like blonde, like platinum, like blonde and blue, like M&M blonde and blue, like a very like ocean blue. It's cool. Well, not cool, but you know, whatever. It was pretty cool. It was alright. It could have been done better, but you know, I didn't look like an albino. Do I look like an albino? Alright, maybe I look a little albino there. Maybe I do. Open image in new tab. Get the whole image there. I'm even wearing white. Oh boy. I don't look albino. No, I don't. Oh, that's right, actually. Jan's in the live chat. You also dyed it black. I did dye my hair black at one point. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I did. I forgot about that. I dyed my hair black to get my channel back. Man. That was those were old videos. That was Copper I had a second channel and I just stopped using it. What was my second channel called? It's been so long I've forgotten the channel. Ah. That's right. That's right. There's the old. Right.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, CopperCab.
Black hair. Even the eyebrows were dyed. Goofy. Yeah. Oh man.
You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many.
Fuck you, Ivan. You don't call me. CopperCab is fat shady. LOL. Fuck you. Don't call me fat shady, you prick. Fucking like what, Slim Shady? What, Fat Shady? That's not. Don't call me that. That's mean. Prick. Hey Michael, my little bald baby, how are you? Listen, don't let these haters get you down. You're my boy and I love you. Show them this video and that'll shut them up.
Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Ooh. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Ooh. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Ooh. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Come on. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank. Children love the meat tank.
Quit fucking sending me this stupid fucking video! I am sick and tired of this! Tonight, that shit better